That's right, I'm back. What's good? It's your boy Smooth, back at it again with another video. I know every time I come on here, it's like I'm always saying that, but it feels so good to be doing another video for y'all, man. Back by popular request here. Hopefully we can keep this thing going. We'll see how it goes, but I got a very special video for y'all. Start things off, hopefully from what turns out to be a reoccurring thing, but we'll see. So why are we gathered here today? Good question, I'm glad you asked. Doing another Call of Duty video. It's by request. Like I said, pretty much any video that I put up now, it's going to basically be by request, or you know, if you guys requested in the comments, or if I know you personally, anything like that. So it's actually a pickup or sequel video, which hopefully again we'll see how it goes. Can keep going to the last video I did, where basically I was showing one of the maps. It was the first map for Call of Duty, zombies, of course, the machine, and it actually had two other maps since then, just Firebase Z and then Malware the Totem. So been wanting to come back to this. I think either it was about to come out or something like that when I put out the first video. Definitely wanted to come back. Have been getting requests like, man, you need to do that next one. I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely come back to it and stuff like that. But actually now is the perfect time to not only come back, do this video. I'll tell you why, because they added a lot of new stuff into the game. But like I said, it can actually tie into hopefully like a little mini series of videos, if it goes right, to where I could do that and I can make these videos for y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing. I know the last video was very long, my bad. Or you know, it was informational. It was about an hour long. Definitely not trying to make this an hour long video. Basically, like I said, this is the next map. I think also too, why the last video was so long was I was trying to basically show the map, plus like, you know, go over like the basics and stuff like that. So I didn't go over the full basics. I mean, if you don't know how to play zombies, maybe I'll come up with a video for that, but I was kind of trying to do both in that. So if you're kind of maybe looking to get the bases, or somewhat if I was kind of explaining that, definitely check out the first video. You should definitely check out the first video anyway, because again, like I said, that was the first map. So pretty much I'm going in order of each map, to where I'm going to showcase pretty much the main things that in them, why I play it, what makes it fun about it, stuff like that. So without further ado, the next map is on deck, Firebase Z. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. You know, you already know how I do. You'll see in pretty much every video, you know, I gotta look fly and stuff like that. So, you know, I got my girl here, you know, looking super fly, tatted up. You know, I'm about to join her too as well. You know, just got me a, well, half of a fresh tat, but you know, hey, we'll get into that later. So she's looking fly here. She's part of the season 5, you know, update and everything like that. So she's gonna be helping me out today to showcase this for y'all. So I came out with a lot of stuff. Like I said, new weapons, things like that. There's also 2 perks. Well, one is a perk, one is a field upgrade I'll be showing in this video, and pretty much the showcase of the actual map itself is very straightforward. I actually really wasn't feeling it when it first came out. It's kind of grown on me a little bit, so I do kind of go back to the map now for certain things. So while we're talking here, we'll go ahead and get into this thing, and then we'll go ahead and do it while this is loading up. But like I said, it's definitely grown on me. I do come back to it pretty much when the map, well, I can go and tell y'all now, as the map was starting here, the main things for this particular map. I think every map has certain things to them. The first map is just an exciting map. I mean, if you want to train, if you want to run around and you want to do just a very, very nice map. We're going to go ahead and showcase which I think is the best assault rifle in the game right now, the EM2. So we're going to go ahead and bust that up too. But the highlight of this map is really for one of 3 things. It's the Easter egg, which is part of the story, which I do probably will get into, and like I said, maybe another video. It's the wonder weapon on this map, And then the other thing is it has an amazing camping spot that you could just basically sit and
Find
chill.
Maxis and bring her home.
Yep.
Wrap it off.
And y'all like that camo? Woo! Yeah.
The soldiers of Requiem have arrived. I knew you would heed my warning.
Yeah.
Time to spill.
And the dude who's talking now, this is part of the story, the Easter egg. So we're not going to highlight on that too much, because like I said, I think I will actually come back and do a. Oh, you already know, shots on point. Oh, except for that one. There you go. You know, you always got to get the warm-ups in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't hold it against me. We got to get the warm-ups in. You already know how I do though. So, you know, just like that.
Is being held at the Omega
So,
facility.
hold on. Let's get the sunlight. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me get that angle though. Yeah. Wally and Chris Brown said it's all about them angles, just like that. That's right. So, like I said, we're gonna showcase a few things here because, like I said, it's a very straightforward. It's a simple map. It's probably the smallest map out of the 3 that's out right now. So pretty much once you're starting out, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. And like I said, we'll just kind of talk along the way. Different than other maps, this is probably the hardest one. Well, it's not really hard. You'll see. To kind of turn on the power, there's just different things that you have to do. I would say the other 2 maps, the first one and then the one that just came out, it's a little bit easier to turn on the power. This one, you have to kind of do it a different way. So what you want to do first is just basically build up points, you know, in this starting room. Every map has a starting room. So basically what you're doing is until I'd say about round 7 or 8, maybe around 8 or so. You're just gonna build up points. You don't actually have to do this. I just be messing around with this. The cool thing is that it already has a perk which you're gonna want to get right away when you get some points. Just quick revive. Actually, we'll go ahead and get that now. It's 2,500. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boom, just like that. You will not be missed. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. What that quickest revive is gonna do is help you up, so you don't actually have to use your other self revive that's down there in the corner under the med kit and the number 1, and you could actually use this to recover yourself. And you don't have to use that if you hit somebody when you're down. So that's what the number 1 feature for. Yeah, y'all thought. Yeah, right. Y'all thought. See, that's the other feature of it, is it actually quick revives you once you get hit. So to me, in some cases, it's actually better than Jug is. I actually get this before I get Jug because it has 2 capabilities. I don't have to use my self-revive if I go down. Plus, it will bring my life back real quick. And it's right there, man. You can't beat that. Here's another little trick. Hey, check this out. Hold on. Check this out. 100 points, just like that. How sweet is that? Hold on. Yep. Boom. Y'all see that? See that dark ether flowing through there? So, like I said, again, this is guy in this room. You know, we're not going to really get into that. Like I said, we'll come back to that in another video. Why he's sitting there in the chair and all that type stuff. Like I said, this probably out of all the maps, this one is kind of mostly highlighted. Pretty much every section of the map is kind of focused around the Easter egg, which is like the story mode and stuff like that. So hopefully if I get to show y'all these maps, then I could actually do a video on the Easter egg for every map rather. Y'all like that? That'd be pretty dope, huh? So to get this going, hey, I'll show y'all the story too. So again, we're just kind of flying through it. Normally I would be going faster than that when I'm talking like this. But again, just kind of flying through. You can actually get the nukes when you take out all the zombies. Of course, get you 400 extra points. Of course, you're just building up your points. Because basically once you get to about round 8, you pretty much just want to try to fly through stuff. And what you're actually doing is 2 parts to this map. It's the this kind of starting area. Then you go through this teleporter right there, and then it basically opens up the rest of the map. And then we'll showcase pretty much what the map has to offer. You know? So, what else? As we're doing this right here right now. I don't know. Woo! Slide to the left. Slide to the right. So yeah, like I said, pretty much why I play this map. This actually has, well, I mean, hands down, while I'm playing it right now, this actually has the best camping spot. And it's literally to the point to where I'm probably not going to show y'all this until maybe close to mid to the end of this video. Like I said, it's not going to be an hour. So it's not, I have no clue, but try not to make it an hour this time. I don't think we have to, but, this camping spot is so, man, come on, this thing is so chill. It literally, for all you old Zombies players, and I didn't actually start from the beginning, this is pretty much the equivalent of anyone who played Black Ops 3, the giant map, or what used to be called Derice. There was a catwalk spot, and pretty much you could just sit there and chill and fly through the rounds, and it was the easiest thing in the world. It's pretty much almost the equivalent of that. Now I wouldn't say I would still give that the #1 spot, but when I say you literally can sit in this spot and just chill and fly through the round, man, literally that is the #1 reason why I actually play this map right here. And like I said, I'm gonna showcase it, and once I get there, I'm gonna just want to chill. So that's why I said I'm not gonna show y'all till probably like mid to the end, I'm thinking, because I don't want y'all to get too chilled too as well. You know, we gotta pretty much show y'all what this has to offer. But also the big thing is too is I'm gonna show y'all how to build the wonder weapon on this map, which is pretty cool. I would definitely say the new map that just came out definitely takes the cake for like the #1 wonder weapon. We'll see why. It's pretty insane, but you know, again, we'll get to that once we get to that map. But it's still pretty cool. I think the coolest part about it, outside of just the weapon itself, is actually the part of how you build it. So again, that's what this video is pretty much going to showcase. Since we're not going to be doing the Easter egg, is showing how, yeah, you turn the power on, some little spots in the map, how you build the wonder weapon, and then lastly this chill spot. Oh, and then also there's 2 new perks, which actually, again, this is why I started out the video, and basically was like, this is why I wanted to do this video now, because there's a new perk that came out literally now. Literally now is my favorite perk. My favorite perk used to be Deadshot Daiquiri, just to get them headshots. This literally is my favorite perk. It's called Death Perception. And man, this thing is sweet. This thing is sweet. I don't know if I should tell y'all what it does now or just show y'all. Actually, right before I get the perk, I'm going to tell y'all what it does, so we're not throwing too much at you at one time. So, pretty much there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fly through this round real quick. And, I think, or should I start in round 9? Actually, I would recommend 8, but what we're going to show in this video, we're going to go 9. I just want to build up a little bit more points to kind of have everything. Also, too, if you watch the first video, there's a way that you can actually get some free perks on this map. Now, one of the ways that you can actually get it is tied to the Easter egg, which is basically, when I say the Easter egg, is the story. Ooh! Oh! Y'all saw them criticals. Yeah. 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 Oh, man, wait till I get in the spot, though, man. Wait till I get in the spot, though, man. Bro, wait, man, man, hey, yo, you see me? You see me? You trying to juke? Bro, you trying to juke? You trying to juke? No, we ain't doing that. No. Oh, we juking, they looking. Head off. So, see dude juking, trying to mess me up, man. But yeah, y'all saw them headshots, though. It's alright, we're going to go to round 9. And then pretty much from there, see, I messed up my train of thought. Yeah, what I was trying to tell y'all is basically on the first map, there's a way to actually get a free perk. which is Jug, which is your health perk, there's actually 2 ways on this particular map to get 2 perks. Now the one is still Jug, the other one is random. The way that you actually get that is is tied to the Easter egg, is tied to the story. So instead of trying to throw that in this video, I think I'm gonna just try to find a way that if I go ahead and do these, get these videos out the way, get into the Easter egg videos, which I kind of want to do, like I will do, that I'll just show pretty much in this video. I'll be showing y'all the version of what was in the first video, which is called the Coffin Dancing Easter egg. We go into a little room and they're all dancing and stuff, and then by the end, basically it just give you the free Jug. They have a version of that. It's pretty creepy, but it's pretty cool. To where you can also get it too as well. And I won't tell y'all, I'll just basically show y'all how to do it. I think it'll turn out a lot better, me showing y'all how to do that. So, what we're about to do, we're on round 9. Alright, so let's get it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through this gate. It's dark in here. Is anybody in here? No. Come right back out to the light. Hit a spin around. Then you're going to hit this teleporter. This is going to take you to the map.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you're here.
Don't worry about this dude talking. He's whack.
Makes sense. Max is working with Requiem.
He's going to be in trouble when we get to him later on.
I need the power on.
So there's basically 3 sections of the map. Instead of doing what I normally do, I'm going to show it to y'all.
You better have Maxus ready for
plane, helicopter in the middle. This is a decent training spot. Like I said, this ain't the best map for that, but you can kind of train them up, run around and shoot them here. Basically training means lining them up, run around here, because it's pretty wide open. So there's 3 sections of the map. You got this section right here. You don't have to memorize it or nothing like that. Once you played it a few times, it's just basically, it's like the left, middle, right. So what I normally do to try to save points in the beginning is I only open up 1 door, because you can actually access the entire map by opening up just this door. You do a little bit more running, but you can save points like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and open up this door. We're going to go up these stairs. This is going to be the first part of turning on the power. Open up that door. So what you're going to do is you got to turn on these reactors, and then you have to kill zombies within the, basically in the vicinity of them. Now you can shoot them the easiest way I do it. You could do this with the upgraded knife. Just stab them. I mean, you could try to shoot them. They also, what they're going to try to do is damage these reactors. As you can see, pretty much you want to get your kills up before they damage it. That's why I say just knife them. I mean, if you're trying to upgrade a weapon or whatever, I wouldn't really worry about that in this section. But they'll try to hit you too, but they'll also be trying to damage it. So watch out if you can't just like hit them mindlessly, because they'll run up behind you and all that type stuff. See, we're done. And then, boom. Watch out, because they will try to run up on you before that explodes. So that's 1 out of 3 done. What I normally like to do too as well, and this is why I build up so many points. I normally like to get stamina up, because you're going to be doing a lot of running.
Where is she? That's 1 done, but I count 3 reactors. Guess we can confirm now.
Pretty much you're going to run over here. You're going to take this route. You're going to take this route. Don't worry about these sections. You're just going to run straight. Like I said, it's pretty much just a straight shot. So I opened up that door. You're going to go to another reactor. Right here. Same deal. It's going to be the same thing on all 3 of them. And then once we finish this one, we're going to start the first part of building the Wonder Weapon 2. Oh. Right in the back. Right in the face. In the chest. Look at all sections. Yep. In the back, sir. Yes, that's right. One more. Nope. No. One more. Alright. And then, like I said, watch out once that meter's done, so we're going to have to Alright. So, what we're going to do is run out of this door, and what we're going to do is pick up a map to build the Wonder Weapon. It's right here. See? It's called the Ray K. blueprint.
An assault rifle. My weapons lab is gonna love this.
And you'll hear them talking about it. I'm just gonna upgrade my weapon real quick. Just because like
If you are looking to unlock that drawer, you will need to use retinal scan.
they're basically gonna tell you how to like build it and stuff, but I'm actually gonna show you.
Key.
So it's gonna be better. And then you come right into that. Saw that route that I took. Pretty much a straight shot. It will tell you to where the reactor's at. And then same thing on the last one. Once we're done with this, this will finish turning on the power. So
keep trying, zombie.
try to focus on the ones, of course, that's damaging the generators. Alright. Flip the rounds. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we gotta get ready for this. Alright. Boom! Nope. Alright. So. Now, the power is on. So, what we're gonna do is we're basically just going to take this section all the way back. This is why you're going to stamina up, so you can run a lot faster. I mean, there's not a whole lot of distance. You saw the path that we took. This is going to make it go a lot faster. Plus, you know, hey, it's a perk, and you got money to get the perk. So you just take the path right on back, hit this, and pretty much you're going to go through the teleporter. And wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. Trying to remember. Haven't played this in a little bit. So what we're gonna do is what I normally like to do is get Deadshot Daiquiri. Like I said, it used to be my favorite perk. Because pretty much once you go down, the 3 perks that you get the first, just in case you didn't know, the 3 perks that you get the first, once you come back up, is going to be the 3 perks that you get. So I always like, just for me personally, I like to have it as Quick Revive, Stamina Up, and Deadshot. I'd say if you're a little bit more advanced, you can kind of have that. If you want a little bit more safer route, you can basically do Stamina Up, Quick Revive, Stamina Up, and Jug. But of course you're going to get Jug. Oh yeah. So, also too, the dope thing about this, unlike the first map, is as soon as you turn on power, which we just did, all the perks are now available in what's called the Wonder Fizz machine. Which the dope thing about that, and this is why a lot of times you can stay in this room, you got Pack-a-Punch right there, and you got the Wonder Fizz right there. So what we're going to do is Pack-a-Punch one time. Boom. See it comes available. Boom. Hit that one time. There goes the machine right there. So we don't get cornered. We're going to do a loop around. And then I'm going to go ahead and get... I would show y'all the new perk, but I'm going to just go ahead and go in order. I'm going to just get Deadshot right now. Kill some of these zombies, and then we're going to go ahead and get our Jug. So go to Deadshot. Daiquiri. Boom. See how easy it is? And let me showcase why this was my favorite perk prior to the new one coming out. Let me just show y'all real quick, man. Let's get it. Let's do this. Yeah, come on around. Join the circus. Get the peanut gallery together real quick. Bro. Deadshot. Deadshot Daiquiri. Now, we want to only have one available because pretty much, I mean, you want to only have one available for anything you're doing. But this is what you're going to do. So, we got one available, right? So, how you do this is there's a teddy bear up top here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to have to run, and I'm going to have to get some distance behind me. You're going to want to run and stare at the teddy bear 2 times. This is the part that's going to be a little creepy, but I'm going to just show y'all. the first time the teddy bear is going to look at you. Don't get scared. The second time, he's going to come towards you, and he's going to take you to the spot where you get the jug at. So you have to stare at him for I don't know how many seconds. I'm not about to sit up here and count. I don't remember. Pretty much you got to stare at him for a certain period of time. When he looks at you, you know you've done the first part, and you can go to the second part. Okay, I got some distance on him, so now we're going to run. Both of these stairs lead to the same thing, so it don't matter. So here we go. There he is. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Boom. See how you looked at us? Like, oh, snap. Yeah. So the first part's done. So now we basically got to do the same thing. I kind of like what I did right there. I think I got a lot of distance. So we pretty much do the same thing. And then the next time, he's just going to take us there. So let's see what happens. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And he's going to hit you. Don't worry about him. Here he comes. Woo! So, it takes you to this dark spot. It's like, oh my god, where am I at? It's so dark. Pretty much you just follow the pink light, watch these zombies, and what you're doing is you're going to shoot the 3 teddy bears. It's pretty much him. Or her, or whatever, teddy bear. So you shot the first one, and then you look around and you're going to look for a pink light. There it goes. Now watch out, because you also have the other, well, whatever little boss, mini boss zombie in here is called a mimic, which I'll show you later. But pretty much this is what stamina's going to help too as well. You see how it was the bunny? Alright, so we got one more. Where is it at? Where's the light at? See, watch out. Bro, where? Okay, where's the third pink light? Wow, see, sometimes you gotta look for it. It's off in the distance. Usually it's right there. Just run to it and shoot it. Last one. And then now you're gonna look for the actual box for the, they'll disappear. Right here.
Eyes open, strike team.
And actually it's there right there.
More creatures like
Ooh,
that one.
let me
This
get
whole
that,
base
that
is an
jacket
ambush
though.
waiting to
Appreciate
happen.
you. Get that. Alright. And then here it is. Sometimes they give you weapons just like it does in the other one. Now it is on a time basis, so you want to go ahead and try to get the jug as soon as possible. If you don't do it fast enough, which I mean you got time. I mean, but it's on a kind of a time base. You want to go ahead and grab that. It'll give you weapons. Sometimes it'll even give you the wonder weapon. But that's it. And then it'll teleport you back. It'll put a couple of zombies in your way. So pretty much from here, you kind of where you want to be at, you know, just to do whatever you want in the map. The Easter egg, the story, I think it's a little bit different, but for what we're doing, just kind of showcasing the map, this is where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Right where you want to be, Dino Jones style. You know what I'm saying? So what we'll do is, let me get it down to 1 because I'm trying to think of what I'm going to show next. Okay, we'll just go ahead and knife. We're not trying to upgrade any weapons. See, normally I would get the new perk at this point. What I'm actually going to do instead, because there's a certain way I want to show it to y'all so y'all could really get the full effect of it. I'm going to go ahead and just get Speed Cola. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Because, yeah, we're almost 30 minutes in. So, pretty much, basically, what we'll do is actually, we'll go ahead and show, yeah, go ahead and show how we built this wonder weapon. Now, so, as you can see down at the bottom, it says Ray K84. That's basically the wonder weapon. So, pretty much, there's a couple different things you got to do to build this thing. The first was we had to get the blueprint off the map. What that did is that gave us a certain location to actually go, and what you're going to do is just so happen to be here is you have to get an eyeball, and it's a pretty cool animation getting this eyeball. You're going to come over to this location, and I'm going to just show y'all what happens. It's this guy always sitting here at this tank. You press square.
All part of the job.
And here we go. I was going to tell y'all about that, but I just wanted y'all to see it. So now we got the eyeball, and there'll be a couple zombies coming out. You don't have to worry about them. You just keep running. So now that we got the eyeball, what you're gonna do is take the eyeball over to this computer. And you pretty much just go the way I'm going. Here's the computer right here. You scan it. That's why you had to get the eyeball, because you're scanning the retina on it. And it's going to open up this drawer, and you're going to get a key. And then once you get this key, you're pretty much going to take this. This is the key to a certain type of locker. Now, you have to open up all these lockers because you don't know which one. Now, in one or two lockers, it's going to spawn what's called a mimic, which is kind of the mini boss on this this map. So you have to do kind of this quick, because they will also trap you here if you do this. They can run behind you, so you're gonna have to do this quick. All the lockers are pretty much in this section.
The locker room. That key you picked up is gonna fit one of them.
See, here's the mimic. He looks crazy, don't he? But pretty much one or two mimics is gonna spawn, and one of them has the other part we're looking for. So you don't want to kill the zombie behind himself. You already know. Using this assault rifle, we're gonna fly through it. Okay, so this was the one. It could spawn another one if you don't actually get it right away. This is the piece right here. Then you're gonna have to keep opening up the lockers. There's lockers on both sides of here, and the lockers on both sides of here. Just keep opening it up, and then basically it'll spawn it. So here's the next part.
Looks like Cool Clay was hiding his ray rifle prototype. Find the rest of it.
Alright, so now we got that. Now we're gonna come back over here, and there's a part we have to do with this computer. Now, actually, you know what? Because I don't want to take up too much time, I'm gonna go in. I don't normally open up this door, but I'm gonna go and open it up so we can just kind of get through this. So basically, what you're gonna have to do now, it gets a little tricky. You might want to take a picture of this when this map first came out. I took a picture of this a long time ago. What?
Got the job done. Come by mission control. I
So,
have what you want.
at what point did I shoot him? I don't remember. But let me show y'all this real quick. So, you see this dartboard right here? What we're going to be doing on the computer, I'm going to have to get it down to now one zombie again, is going to go into effect with this dartboard. Oh, it's also what the mimics do too as well. They look like regular items, then they just pop up. You know, it's kind of a little shocking. Yeah, they just kind of pop up like that. Alright, so we're going to get this down to one zombie. We want to do this fast. I was hoping to do it in the last round. But this is why our Deathshot daiquiri is so cheap, man. So let's go ahead and get this down to one zombie, and then we're going to show how to get this. Now, there is also one more part to this that you have to get from a mangler, which is another little mini boss. Specialty kind of armored zombie on the map. Melt. Oh, so y'all still coming out. Okay. That actually does not spawn into round 16, so actually we might have to kind of fly through this real quick, to be honest. But what we'll do is we'll show this this dartboard part. It's not hard, but I mean, you just might as well get through it. And then we're gonna have to get to round 16 to get a mangler to spawn in to get this last part. And again, we're already 30 minutes into this video, so we need to go ahead and do this. So basically, the dartboard, right? All right. So what's going to happen, and why that's so important, is there's going to be 3 sections that come up on this computer that associate with a dartboard. Now, I do have this picture of the dartboard, so I know exactly what the numbers is going to be. Each little section that pops up is going to associate with a part of the dartboard. And what I'm going to do, and because it does take a little longer to do, normally what I do is actually start it, try to kill the zombie, and then try to get the rest of it. So actually, let me go ahead and pull this picture up. I don't want to take up too much time. I should have actually already had this. Oh, where's this picture at? just so I have it. Wait a minute, dartboard, dartboard, dartboard. I know I have it, I know I have it, I know I have it. Just bear with me. Ladies and gents. Wow. I know I have it. Totally did not think about this. I just got y'all waiting. It's like the rudeness. This guy is so rude, man. Give me 1 second, because I know I got this dartboard. Okay, I know it's picture of the dartboard, dartboard, dartboard. Okay. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. And I'm not finding this damn. Got it. Alright. Got the dartboard up. So, what the computer is basically going to associate with the part of it. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to start the sequence. I'm basically going to go ahead and tell y'all on my game, it will be different every single game. What numbers this actually associates with the dartboard. We have to go back to the dartboard, shoot the dartboard on these numbers is going to give us this part. So let's go ahead and start it. It's kind of cool too as well. Oh, all right. So it basically stopped. When it stops, that's what it is. Now, if you're looking at the dartboard, and this is why I say in the game, you probably want to take a picture of the dartboard because you know what I'm saying. This is actually associated with the 1. How I know it's a 1 is because it's a light spot, and you'll see this. And it's basically a 1. So it went to the right slightly. So that's a 1. So matter of fact, actually, we're going to take note of that real quick. So we have a 1 on the dartboard. Now it's going to keep moving. Okay. So now it's all the way down. So we go back to our dartboard. All the way down is a 3. So we're going to put in 3. And then we got one more. We can go ahead and kill the zombie too as well. Get out of here. Okay. Where is it going to stop? Nobody knows. So, it's a dark spot. And it's 1 down from almost in the right. So if you look at the dartboard, that is a 10. So basically on my game, we have a 1, we have a 3, and we have a 10. So we're going to hold on to that. You got to document it, you know, just pull up your email or a text or whatever, just type in those numbers. You got a 1, 3, and a 10. So that's basically it. So what you want to do is probably whatever round that you're on, just get it down to 1 zombie again. And really got to speed this thing up. This looks like this is going to be another hour video. That's so crazy. So crazy. But it is what it is. At least y'all are going to know the ins and outs here of what's going on here. So again, try to fly through this as fast as possible. Which actually works out too, because yeah, basically I could just show y'all the camping spot at the end. You don't have to actually chill there. So, but hopefully we'll fly through this. So get it down to 1 zombie. And then we're gonna do this dartboard. Just like that. Alright, I think they're all out. But alright, melting time. Melting time. Melting time. Yep. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes it. Oh.
I should start taking your wallets.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. Last one. Last one, sir. Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Yep, last one. Alright, so pretty much we're going to plug in. Now you have to shoot it. Now make sure you don't, if you got an automatic weapon, don't be like, no, you don't do that. You're going to shoot it just like this. Pop, bomb, bomb, bomb. You're going to do single shots. Because if you keep shooting it, you're going to mess it up. So on the dartboard, basically we had a 1, a 3, and a 10. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually kill this zombie. So this is what it's gonna look like first. 1, 3, 10. Right. So let me go ahead and actually take him out. We gotta do this quick before the next round starts. 1, 3, 10. And then you gotta shoot the center. Woo! That aim though, son! Boom.
Things must have gone pretty sour between Kuklai and Peck for him to hide his work like that.
Now I would say that's the most technical part. So from this, it's all smooth sailing now. So pretty much you just got to get to round 16. That's when a mangler spawns in. There's another way to get them to spawn in too. If you're doing the like the Easter egg or story mode thing, which like I said, we'll get to that in another videos. But basically at this point, that we're just flying through trying to get to round 16 to spawn in the mangler. And then I'll show y'all how to get the last part. So we can go ahead and build this. So at least this video took up a portion. I mean, it makes sense because like I said, I mean, there's pretty much 2 reasons why you're playing this map. It's going to be to get this wonder weapon, which once you get it, you can just have fun or whatever. You'll know how to build it. And then like I said, at the end of this video here, I will at least, if there's 5 minutes left or whatever, which it shouldn't take a minute. Right, yeah. Oh yes. What's this? Yeah, you don't even need that. Yeah, let's just try to talk to it. Come on out. Come on out. Where you at? Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Okay.
Another handful down.
Alright, we actually got enough for pack 2. How much salvage? Okay. Pack 2 right here. Just like that. Alright. So yep, I mean, yeah, big portion of this video was showing how to build this, but at least you'll know how to build this. And then like I said at the end, we'll show the camping spot. Hey, y'all be all set to go. Play some Firebase Z. I think we pretty much showcased now also too. Yeah, while we're flying through these rounds, I'm surprised it hasn't come up yet. Yeah, you get minutes here and there too, so when they come in, you'll have to take those out in the middle of getting zombies too as well. Yeah, y'all like them Deion Sanders moves, didn't y'all? Yep. So, yeah, they have something called assault rounds. That's maybe on other maps as dog rounds. They actually have assault rounds to where basically you have to just defend a spot, a whole spot. And I know it's going to come up. I mean, no for a fact, no one's surprised it hasn't already. You have to defend this spot.
Good times.
Speaking of, this is the assault round. How about that? The timer.
Comes for us now.
So basically it gives you 30 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever it is. You have to defend the spot, and if you don't defend the spot, well, first off, you can go down. Or if you don't defend it, it's going to be either in 1-3 sections. I can also show y'all I can also show y'all the teleporters. This is also a way. It costs 500 points, but you can get around from place to place. They have these located on the map. If you want to get here quick, boom! Yeah, yeah. Costs 500 points, but it's a quick way to get to the map. So you have to get here in time. They will actually give you a free thing each time, like an artillery strike or thing. Sometimes you'll need it. I try to just shoot through it. If you don't have a powerful weapon, you can use it. Actually, I'll showcase it too as well. They're gonna try to damage this thing. If they damage it, it'll knock the power out. Then you got to go back around and try to turn the power on. So you really want to try to get through these assault rounds. It's a little aggravating. Like I said, it's pretty much like the equivalent of dog rounds. It's only on this map. It's not on the other maps. You got to defend these sections. And there's a whole bunch of zombies that come out, try to kill you, try to get them. Actually, we should be able to do it just shooting. Okay, we need to use that. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, this game is so sweet. See, just like that. Once you defend it, that'll actually give you the max ammo. Now again, if you have to use the free artillery strike or something, you know, just use it if you need to. It's free, you don't have to purchase it. Yeah, he'll get all excited and do a back flip in his chair and all that crap. Wow, and we just so happen to be on round 16. Now, actually, let's go ahead and just go back over just to have some fun. Boom. See, that's more of a short one.
Time is limited, Requiem. Best to make haste.
Yeah, time is limited on this video because we're almost at an hour. I don't think you saw that, sir. So basically, this should be the round that the mangler comes out. This is at minimum. Now what you're gonna have to do is, well, let's let him come out first. I'm trying to explain something. He hasn't even popped up yet. And the fact that I haven't even heard him, that's not a good sign. You know what, to be honest, I might actually do both. Show y'all this camping spot and also wait for this dude to come out. I think I might have to do that. We are running out of power. Yeah, if he doesn't come out by this round, and you can hear it's a certain sound that you know he's coming out. It's like this boom, boom or something, which I don't hear, so he might be coming out on a later round. But he'll come out as soon as round 16 though. Wow. Just for the time they say this year to come out. Alright, so you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all this camping spot, and if he comes out, then we'll come out the spot. So here's the camping spot, because I want to show y'all before I actually use this perk. And actually, we'll actually do both at the same time. So let me show y'all the new field upgrade. So let me build this up. Because again, we're running out of time here. I want to show y'all both of these. It's called the Telsa Storm. Now, it's supposed to work with 2 people, but it can also work with 1 person. That pretty much it builds like a lightning barrier around you that can stun enemies. And once you even upgrade it, even like the mimics, all the big guys, even on the first map, the megatons, pretty much they can't touch you for like 10 seconds. Why this is good? I don't think it's the best, but I think it's good because it can pretty much stun anything around you to where if you're trying to take out like elite enemies and all that, they pretty much can't touch you. All right, we really got to go. So this is the camping spot. Check this out. And before I get the new perk that I want to show y'all, which is my favorite perk, I just want to show y'all this spot, and I want to show you how this new perk enhances this spot. It's an office, and you sit here right here in the office, and as long as you stand where I'm standing right here to slightly at the right of this lamp, they all will come right in a straight line straight toward you. How good is that for the kids, man? How good is that? And you can see on your mini map where they're coming from. Now, why this is so sweet is, like I said, I want to just show y'all how this is regular, and then I'm gonna show y'all, I can go and tell you what it does. The new perk is called Death Perception. It shows you through the walls exactly where zombies are coming. I want to show you how it is before and how it is after. Now if this mangler comes out, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the spot. But check this out. Straight line. 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 Bro, I'm man. It just, man. Hey, y'all got a drink? Y'all got something? You just sit back. Just, hey, you already got some food. You already got your popcorn. Hey, go ahead and hit pause, hit your popcorn. Bro, this is it right here. Especially if you're upgrading a weapon, anything, it does not get any better than this. But I haven't even showed y'all the best version of this. That hit the mark. Oh, okay. We can go and get a purple one too.
Shot your eye out.
See the last one? I don't want to take him out. We might have to actually, I didn't think this was even possible. Bro, no. We might actually have to do a part 2 to this video. I really hope we don't have to. This mangler has not come out yet. And we recorded a really good video so far. So this is what we're gonna do. Actually, because yeah, we're gonna actually have Wow, that's so crazy. I thought I would have had a part 2 to the first video. We're going to do a part 2 because there's actually 2 things I want to show y'all on this map. There is a boss on this map. The boss on this map can show up in 1 or 2 spots. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? No. Don't worry. The boss on this map, I know it looks crazy. He looks like a Venom. The boss on this map is called an Order. And there's a huge boss, can show up in 2 spots. Yeah, we only got like 10 minutes left, so yeah, we're gonna have to do a part 2 to this. It can show up in 2 spots. One is if you get up to round 30, which pretty much by the part 2 I'll already basically be up to, so I won't be able to showcase that in this video anyway. But basically he'll come out at round 30 in an assault wave, and you got to take him out. It's really cool, it's really fun. But he also is part of the Easter egg story, so I can actually show that to you in 2 parts. But since this ain't working out, which I don't know if we would have had time anyway, basically you can watch this video to see pretty much how to build this is the main part of how to build this wonder weapon. So what I'm going to do is part 2, which would be a very short video, as short as possible, you know, hopefully maybe like 15-20 minutes or something. I'm going to finish showing how to build this wonder weapon, and I'm going to show y'all when the boss actually comes out in an assault wave. That'll be part 2, so stay tuned. It's so crazy, because I really thought this was a simple map, but I'm actually having to do a part 2 to this video. So pretty much what we're going to do for the rest of a couple minutes, I'm going to go ahead and chill in this camping spot. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all this new perk, and I'm going to show y'all this field upgrade. So, we already got it built up. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get the perk. It's called Death Perception. Now check this out. I can even show y'all how it works. Watch this. When I get behind the wall, I can see exactly where he's at. See that? So I know exactly where he's coming from. Bro, isn't that on some Matrix type stuff? Look how cool it is. Now y'all going to see how many scenarios is going to come in handy. But how it's so cool is that also if they run up behind you, it'll give you an indicator. See how it's giving me, well, other than him hitting me in the back, give a little indicator exactly where he's at. If he's trying to run up behind you, but you got to upgrade it for that. But when you're running around like, dang, where they at? And they just run up on you and corner you. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so we only got a couple minutes left. So let's take him out. We can see exactly when he's coming around the corner. Pop! Just like that. Now, because we only got a couple minutes left, I'm going to actually show y'all both of them in the camping spot. I'll show both of them. I mean, we got like 7 minutes left, 8 minutes left, something like that. So, I'm going to show both of that. Now, check this out. As I'm running, you can see exactly where the zombies are coming from. Check this out. Look at this. But the best part about this, and I just so happened to come across this, you know exactly when they're walking into the room. Check this out. You see him coming to the left. Shoot. See him coming in. Boom.
Looks like
Shoot.
I hit your kill switch.
You see him? Well, I didn't even see him yet. But I can see him because of this perk. So I know exactly when to shoot. I know exactly when to shoot. Look at that. You can see him coming from underground. Look how sweet this, bro. Man, this is my favorite perk. You see exactly when they're coming at, so you know exactly when to shoot. All below you, on the sides of the walls, everything. And this works pretty much every map, but in this particular map, insane. Insane. Look at him. Coming from the bottom, coming from the wall. Insane. Insane. And dang, this is so crazy, man. This mangler hadn't even come out yet. Can't even remember the last time it didn't happen. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to show that in this video anyway. That it? Oh, one more. You actually know. Look at that. So, we only got about 5 minutes left, man, of this part 1. So, for this last part, I'm going to just show y'all basically how this new field upgrade works. That's how the new perk works. Y'all see me, you're going to see me using it more in the new one. And I'll tell a little bit more about it too as well. Now he wants to come out. 5 minutes into the video left. Now he wants to come out.
You have to get through that armor, then get
yeah,
close
look at this.
that energy.
Look at this. I would go ahead and do it now, but I don't want to I just want to save the last part. That's the main thing. This is the guy we've been looking at since round 16, but see, he knew I was creating this video, and he's like, okay, yeah, watch this. I'm gonna wait till 5 minutes till this video is about to be up, and then I'm gonna come out just to mess with you. Yeah, I got you, bro. That's cool, because I got something for you on the next video. So I would show how to get this last part, but I'm gonna just make that basically the part 2 of this video is gonna be showing the last step, which is basically take him out, and then also show the boss. But matter of fact, yeah, since you want to sit up here and mess with me, I can actually use you to show how this field upgrade works. So check this out. The best thing that I've actually seen how to use this is if you want to fight an elite zombie, I wouldn't really call him an elite. I mean, he could be, you know, I guess the elite for this map. You pretty much have him and the mimics, like the Venom looking dudes walking out. So this is how you actually use it from the best way I see it. There's different ways to use it. It's the best way. You say, hey, look, maybe he's hard to take out. He's not, but maybe he's hard to take out. You get where you want to be. You turn the perk on. He won't be able to touch me, and the zombies won't be able to touch me. Y'all ready for this? Hop it. Look at this. 15 seconds. Boom. He's down. Just like that. Nobody can touch me. Just like that. Nobody can touch me. So you see where a lot of scenarios where that can basically come in handy. Yeah. So it's pretty good. Like I said, it's not the best, but it definitely, especially on that first map where we had actually elite zombies, like the megatons, definitely can come in handy. But that's pretty much going to go ahead and wrap things up, man. We only got like maybe 2 more left. 2 more minutes left where I can record, but I think this is a good stopping point. So, just to recap, pretty much I showed y'all how to turn on the power. Yeah, that's what we could do here in the last couple minutes. Pretty much the recap is I showed y'all how to turn on power. I showed y'all how to get jug. I showcased the new perks. I showed you the camping spot, which I think we're gonna have to show a little bit more. Like I said, I don't want to make the next video too long too, but I just want to fly through a couple rounds just so y'all can see a little bit more of the ease of that camping spot. But we showed the new perk, we showed the new field upgrade, and we pretty much showed all the steps up until 1 step on how to get the wonder weapon, which is called the Ray K. So like I said, part 2 will basically be the last step of showing the wonder weapon, which is the Ray K. We're going to show a little bit more of that camping spot because this is oh so sweet. And then, like I said, I will show y'all the first version of when you actually see the boss on this map, which is called the Order. So, hope y'all like it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, here comes another one. But, hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Look forward to part 2. But until then, it's your boy Smooth. And I'm out, man.